Welcome back, Hordelings, to Baldur's Gate 2.
For a mail lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Who is there? You are Drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Stand strong, Ronstock. The Drow cower before no one, lest of all their own. I will speak to this worm of a male. You there! We are from the city of Shed Nasad, and you will let us pass. We require rest and the services of your temples. You are welcome within, travelers from Chednasad. I regret my tone, but all must be examined before entry to Usnatha. There would normally be an extensive questioning for you, but we are expecting your group from Chednasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solaufein. Enter quickly and be sure that you seek Solaufein's consul. He's in the Male Fighter Society. Will instruct you on your conduct within Usnatha. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all that care to join in. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society, and just before the Spider Pit. You guys gonna fucking come or what? Lug ain't got all day. I want to enter the city. Look for Drow the JJ.
I will take care of this.
Dorn, hurry up! Stop trying to have sex with the stalagmites. Jesus!
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before
Fucking
venturing
orc
forth.
trying to have sex with anything that moves or doesn't
You
move.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who the fuck is not here?
Be quick with it!
I am ready.
I've killed for less.
Come on, dwarf. I'm not gonna live 1,000 years like you. Boom shakalaka. Actually, dwarves don't live 1,000 years, but Lug likes to be sarcastic.
Lug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
That's valuable merchandise, you fool. Be careful.
Please, master, I haven't eaten in weeks.
No more of your idiocy. Wow, this is my kind of joint. What is going on here? This slave never listens. I tire of it. The slave is not your property. He is mine. I'm sorry, my mistress. The slave got out of hand and was punished. Understand this, fool. You are easier to replace than a trained slave. I have other sons. Idiot. Where shall I find a slave now? Damn. Drow priestess just waxed her own kid.
To walk apart from house and creeds, to walk into the grave.
Do you wish to see the magic I have acquired? I have many magical devices fashioned by Drow hand, as well as some taken from lesser races that did not deserve them. In other words, he's got a shitload of spells that I really don't need. Now let's talk. What do you want to buy, bitch? Apparently not a whole hell of a lot. Aw, man. Look. Drow weapons ain't worth shit to these guys. When the hell am I going to use that? Never. So picking up all that drow shit was pretty much a waste of fucking time. Charm this. The whole kit and caboodle, thank you. Probably never going to use this shit. Lightning bolt, call lightning, blah, blah, blah. Summon a pussy air elemental, blah, blah, blah. Give me the real shit. So Lilricor? No, I'll hang on to him. He has served me well. Amulet of 5% magic resistance. That is useless as balls. Bunch of shit I'm gonna have to identify on my own as well.
No problem for Lug Lug.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Enter and welcome to my store. I offer potions of drow design as well as the work of the finest enslaved alchemist. What have you need of, brother? A rod of smiting. Magic resistance 10, I need magic resistance like 50. I really don't feel like identifying this shit. I should have just fucking left it. Let's see. It's going to cost me 90 to identify. Let's see if Ronstock makes that any cheaper.
As you would. What do you want? It is done.
No, it doesn't make it a damn bit cheaper. Drow plate, full plate plus 5. Good for while we're down here. But why bother?
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
Plus 5 armor class shield. Pretty sure we want that. Hello! That'll be better for the cleric because missile attacks won't interrupt her spells. It also drops her down to -8. Good old Corgan at -10 armor class, ready to fuck shit up, okay? Of course, that makes her immune to Charm, Confusion, Domination, and Hold, so that's kind of sweet, actually. Almost regretting I just didn't go Longsword. And can you imagine the armor class Lug would have? Take the fucking bow off. -12 armor class, and then I could have a longsword in one hand.
Lug don't like shields. Shields are for little bitches.
So I guess we'll hang on to this one. Because that is good when we're fighting mages and stuff. This is good against missile attacks and the like. %, magic resistance, not that great. Sell it.
As I thought.
I'm gonna pause the camera while I finish this up. Save you guys the agony. Alright, so got rid of all that crap out of my packs. Bought the +5 shield. Still don't have a whole lot of gold. 58,000. Not really a lot by Baldur's Gate 2 standards. It's a giant aboleth. This is a very interesting fish here.
I am controlled by no one.
A loathsome fish-like creature floats within the tank. Long, leathery tentacles grow from its head, and the smell of rancid grease hangs about the tank. For a moment, the creature is motionless, as if sleeping. I don't think he wants to converse with me. He told me to kiss his ass. Don't think we can talk to him yet.
Make up your mind. You will feel my wrath. What do you want?
The destiny of the Drow is to conquer all.
Do not disturb our lessons. Benefit can be had from these simple torments.
Let my spirit return to the home place. This interminable mockery must end.
Shut up, creature. Concentrate.
Release me from this physical form.
Do not forget to heal it.
I will not be your practice dummy.
Just have
If you must attack, do so with finality.
creature.
The stink of the collected riven. How I despise them all.
I am controlled by no one.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Greetings to you, O potent male. Stay for a time if you wish. The group of us here are sharing exploits and tales of past, something I doubt you Nasadrans have time for, eh? I have a tale for you if you're interested. Something my house mother once told me, in fact. If you're of mind, that is.
Sure, I'd like to hear it.
Excellent. Ha! My tale begins long ago, when our people first descended into the great depths of the dark caverns, during a day when our homes were not carved out of stone and clay. Drow homes were made of twigs and black grasses, grass that many had brought with them into the Underdark. There were few homes, of course, but the largest belonged to the first matriarch. The matriarch that led the early hordes of Drow, helping them survive in hostile lands. She was powerful, potent, and cunning, a great boon to her people who admired her greatly. To honor her, a group of Drow set upon the Sharkfiends and stole the stone throne of their king, to secretly present to the matriarch as a trophy. They stowed it in the grass rafters of her hall. The matriarch arrived in her hall, and the Drow warriors went to retrieve the throne, but to their horror, its weight caused it to fall through the grass rafters and crush the matriarch below. It is a sad, sad tale of our early travails in the dark place, and it holds a moral as well. Can you think of the moral, Mael?
I'm sure I have no idea.
Ha ha ha! The moral, of course, is don't stow thrones in grass houses. Ha 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 ha!
I don't get it. Imbecile, how dare you tell such a moronic lie about the history of our people? Loth will sentence you to an eternity of poisoned agony for such madness.
Bah! The Spider Queen has no sense of humor. Now, Veron, on the other hand.
You dare! I shall kill you in the name of the mother of all Drow, fool. He is mine. No one interfere.
Okay. Oh, she missed.
Oh, she got you that time. Are you gonna just stand there? Oh, he tried to bitch slap her. Wow, you guys fight like a bunch of sissies. Want me to do what, huh?
Me lug lug.
Lug ready.
Fuck this bitch.
Oh.
Hold still.
Female loses. Oh, what are you bitches gonna do? Get fucking destroyed?
I hunger. Feed me.
Taste darkness, fool! Yes! Taste darkness! Ha! Now I'll make you apart! I'll send you to the abyss!
That's right, bitches. Nobody fucks with Ronstock and Lug Lug. Time to make Gib soup.
Goddamn right.
Ready when you are.
Hope I didn't need to talk to any of them.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
controlled by no one.
Piss off the whole
Gather
community.
your party before venturing forth.
What? I just kill the female drow, no biggie.
You will feel my wrath.
I didn't think anyone cared.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Time to make Gibbs soup. This better be worth
Walk
Luglug's
apart from
time.
house and queens to walk.
Greeting to you, male. You're the one recently from Chadnasada, correct? I've heard of you. We drow gather to tell tales of our conquest on the surface, our dark stories of our past. It is tradition in New Snatha. This place was the first.
Big fucking deal. Want me
I'm
to
not
do
here to
what
parlay
you
with
want?
everyone. I'm here to beat this fucking game.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Now where's this Solaufein guy?
What's his name? Sudafed? Excuse me. I can do it.
Very cool graphics that they did for all these buildings. Definitely gives it that arachnid drow feel. The spines, the legs.
Boom shakalaka.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Ho there, have you seen the surface bitch? 'Tis fine sport, but she's quick on her feet.
Why do you chase her?
She was captured on a raid. I enjoyed the chase before death. She may even believe she has a chance. Ha ha!
I have not seen her, sorry.
She was here. I don't know what game you play, but I refuse to listen to any longer. Let's move. Interesting areas here. Hurry up, slaves. Out of my way, male. Your pets block my path.
Yes, mistress. Move it, you filth. What? Which way? Move them now, male.
Get going, you fools.
Where? She says one way, you another. Enough of this insolence.
Humph.
Wow. She must be on her period. Luglug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
Maybe in Drow society,
It's that time of the day instead of that time of the month.
Help me! Fucking letting giant spiders eat us!
Bothering me.
God's how I be hating spiders. Especially ones twice my size. A spelljammer drow, cool.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Greetings, dear Mel. You like the look of my ship. A fine astral vessel. Been working the flow since I hijacked this rig in Kryn space 20 years ago. Just came back from raiding a gnomish sloop myself. Fair booty, although the ship took more damage than expected. After some repairs, she'll be fine. You the adventuring short, Mel? If you're still in Usnatha in a month or so, maybe she'll join up. Because of the infernal gnomes, I could use the extra crew. Think about it anyways. Next trip is out to Kolia, and it's quite a sight. Good old Spelljammer. Dungeons and Dragons in Space. I used to have the box set for 2nd edition. Really cool box set. Came with all the different ships, and I remember the Mind Flayer ship. This huge ass hive mind looking thing. The Beholder Tyrant ship. Sadly, though, I sold all my 2nd edition books. Of course, they wouldn't be getting a bit of use. No problem for Lug-Lug. Solaufein.
You are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
There is no refuge to be had in Usnatha, fools. We pay our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Solaufein, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your word to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because there are females with you, do not think to challenge me. You are foreigners, no better than slaves until the matron mothers say otherwise. I suppose I should get you sheep herding under the way. Have you a name, Vagrant, or shall I simply refer to you as the male? My name is Veldrin. No backbone, just as I suspected. Am I to be saddled with Drow, who has all the fierceness of a jelly? If I find out who is behind this assignment... No matter, one of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you'll go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient.
I advise caution in this place. We are fortunate not to be taken hostage as foreigners and sold as slaves. If they mean for us to prove our place, we must serve the matrons utterly. Any misstep, no matter how slight, will draw the attention of the Spider Queen's watchers, and no doubt they are already curious about us. We do not need their scrutiny, yes? Remember, absolute obedience to those of greater rank, especially the handmaidens of Loth and the matron mothers. To those of equal or lesser rank, no mercy. Otherwise, take advantage of whatever favor is thrown your way. For one such as us, it is the only way to achieve what you are not born to. No mercy. It is our way.
Alright, folks, that wraps it up for this episode of Baldur's Gate 2. Stay tuned for more with this shit!